Recently, Beyoncé's Ivy Park has been making headlines, but unfortunately, not for the best reasons. Despite the global popularity of the superstar, the brand has been struggling to meet its sales projections by a significant margin. This surprising downturn has sparked a lot of conversations and speculations about the reasons behind its public and notable failure. To understand the full picture, it is important to revisit the inception of the company and its evolution over time. Stay tuned to find out how badly this brand has failed. Ivy Park began its journey on July 27, 2014, as a limited company named Hack Rem Co., entirely run by Topshop or Arcadia heads Mary Homer and Adam Goldman. Interestingly, there was no mention of Beyoncé or her management company, Parkwood, in the initial documents. However, shortly after, shares were split, and Lee Callahan and James Sabi, both associated with Parkwood, joined as directors. This move indicated that it was a pre-planned collaboration between Parkwood and Topshop, a well-known British retail giant famous for being fashion-forward and a participant in Fashion Week. The collaboration led to the creation of a full-fledged company, eventually renamed Parkwood Topshop Athletic Limited, complete with its own staff, creative director, and designers. The venture was designed to be a sportswear label, inspired by Beyoncé's reputation as a dancer. It aimed to offer clothing, accessories, and footwear focused on fashion-led fitness, capitalizing on the growing athleisure trends of the time. Initially planned for the winter of 2015, the launch was delayed until the spring of 2016 due to internal changes, including the involvement of Tina Knowles, Beyoncé's mother, as a director. The launch was a roaring success in the UK, crashing the Topshop website and causing long queues outside stores. However, the response was underwhelming in the United States, with no queues outside stores and media questioning the future of celebrity-endorsed brands. While the collection was not criticized for its quality, it faced backlash for its lack of uniqueness and alignment with Beyoncé's personal brand. Despite being a dancer and a fashion icon, Beyoncé was not associated with either sports or fashion in a way that justified the creation of a sportswear brand. This disconnect was further compounded by the association with Topshop, a brand known for its fashion-forward approach rather than sportswear. The confusion surrounding the brand's identity, coupled with the lack of a unique selling proposition, made it difficult for Ivy Park to compete with established sports brands like Nike and Adidas. The financial struggles of the brand were evident from the start. Despite a turnover of almost $12 million in its initial year, the brand incurred a net loss of £5.4 million, approximately $7 million in 2016. Instead of re-evaluating their strategy, the company released multiple collections in 2017, none of which offered groundbreaking designs or features. With no exceptional design features, technical advances in fabrics, or competitive pricing, Ivy Park struggled to differentiate itself from its competitors. The advertising strategy also failed to provide a fresh perspective, as it closely resembled existing campaigns by Adidas and Nike. The financial troubles continued in 2017, with losses amounting to £2.8 million, leading to a cumulative debt of £9.5 million. This prompted a series of changes in 2018, including the termination of contracts with key personnel and the transfer of shares back to Arcadia. Beyoncé reacquired the rights to the Ivy Park brand name, while the business, renamed Ackleaves, was voluntarily liquidated by Arcadia. Despite these setbacks, Beyoncé was determined to revive the brand. She held meetings with major sportswear companies, including Reebok, Nike, and Under Armour, before announcing a partnership with Adidas in April of the same year. The collaboration, officially debuting in January 2020, was a strategic move to leverage Adidas's expertise in textile and product innovations. However, the collection, while featuring more Adidas branding than Ivy Park, did not offer anything substantially unique. This led to mixed reactions from the public, with some loving the collection and others questioning its merit. The marketing strategy also faced scrutiny, as the entire collection was gifted to numerous celebrities, causing disappointment among Beyoncé's loyal fans who felt entitled to receive the collection instead. This move sparked a debate on the effectiveness of celebrity marketing versus engaging with loyal fans on social media. While the initial collection sold out in minutes, the pandemic-induced global sales slump and a shift towards a more fashion-oriented approach raised questions about the brand's future direction. The subsequent collections, while attempting to incorporate elements of Beyoncé's personal brand, were met with mixed reactions. The Icy and Rodeo collections, inspired by Beyoncé's luxurious lifestyle and Texas roots, respectively, were criticized for their lack of strong connection to the superstar. This highlighted the challenges of capitalizing on Beyoncé's personality, as she has maintained a sense of mystery about her private life. In conclusion, the journey of Ivy Park highlights the complexities and challenges associated with celebrity-endorsed brands. Despite the global popularity of Bey,